Hello YouTube. I'm playing another league with Mono Red Moon Prison Stompy, and I made a couple changes to the list. So just to give a general concept of the deck, it plays a bunch of soul lands. So these are lands that tap for 2 colorless mana, and it uses like Chrome Mox and Seaman Spear Guide to try to cheat out certain lock pieces like Trinisphere, Chalice, Blood Moon. And you can also like play Chalice on one sometimes with Day's Backup. And then I'm trying out License Hearse. I changed out the 3 copies I had of Caves of Chaos Adventure for the 3 unlicensed Hearse in the main deck. And I also went through my sideboard. I got rid of the ley lines. Um, so basically, I think I'd rather have Fairy Macabres instead of Leyline and Unlicensed Hearse. It's kind of like a non-bow. Um, and I think that Surgical is just, it's too slow. And I mean, this is obviously the same speed, but like I feel like opponents can't really play around this. Like other decks, other fringe graveyard decks, like Oops All Spells and stuff like that, they can't really play around Fairy Macabre, where they can kind of play around, Surgical Extraction, things like that. And then I like having the 4th one in the sideboard because my sideboard plan, for the most part, is take out these 4 Furies, bring in these 4 cards, and consider this Grafdigger's Cage. So I still have the out Fury in more graveyard hate. Um, I'm a little worried because the reason why I was running Caves is because it's much better against like control decks and the mirror match and things like that. So obviously it's insane against Reanimator or Rescaminator Scam. It's insane against, or really good against, Delver. So you kind of, like, I definitely see why it's in the deck. I don't like it, but it's here. So sideboard is basically the same except for these 4 cards I changed out. I still really like the one of Null Rod, Torpor Orb, one of Emrakul for, like a lot of different decks. Obviously I won the game against Sneak and Choke because I had it in my hand, but its main purpose is against like Painter. The removal package for all the like death and taxes and stuff like that. Other Stompy decks, goblins. This is kind of the package I want. And then, graveyard package slash cage obviously has other utilities against like Muxus, things like that. Um, the one thing I'll note is just by the time this video comes out, it'll be a little bit past the tournament. But I started off 3-1 and. Then I lost my winning in, and then I lost the last round before the top 8. So a little bit disappointed in that, but I definitely played as well as I could. I lost every single dice roll, all 6 rounds, which is not good for this deck, but I still almost was in a commanding spot to take the top 8, or be in the top 8. So um, as always, like, comment, subscribe. If you have any feedback for the deck, or any inclusions you run in your sideboard, or different plays, feel free to comment below. I'm always willing to consider other lines than what I did. I'm not saying what I did is law, but yeah, I hope everyone enjoys, and I'll catch you in round 1. Alrighty, here we are for round number 1, and I lost the die roll. This hand is interesting. I have turn 1 Blood Moon. But then I have just 1 land. I'm on the draw. I think I mulligan this to... Yeah, this hand is sadly better. So I can play Mountain, play Blood Moon, turn 1. Still not a great hand by any means. So I think this, if I don't draw a threat, I play this and then this. So let's see what they're on. Bayou, Reclaimer, okay. I guess I could also just do this, this, but yeah, that probably makes more sense. So I'll play City of Traders. I will cast this Blood Moon, exiling that. I'll yield through the turn. Next turn I can play this, and then Fable. Try to dig for a Fury. Gotcha. They're going to get into the red zone. No, actually they're going to hold it up to get something. Chalice. I think I'm much more incentivized to actually get some pressure. And dig for that second Blood Moon effect. Because they're probably going to grab a forest here. And they could play Passeju. Okay, plains. So they could be Abzan depths. Okay. They plow my token. Okay. Yes. I need to keep a land. Literally the same exact hand. Just gonna play a Chalice on one. Which I guess might have been a reason to do it before. So, yep, they're gonna get another basic. Play Knight of the Reliquary, yep. So this is Maverick. Or Depths. Okay. I'm gonna play this as a mountain. Maybe I should have held it for being able to loot a little more next turn, but they do have quite powerful creatures on the battlefield right now, and they can just keep getting them much more powerful. Yeah, I'm not blocking. Basically need like a Fury. No, Fury wouldn't do it either because I need other land. Okay, now they can start playing lands from their graveyard. Okay. That ain't it, but luckily I can loot it away. I will take a Rabble Master. Combat, make a couple goblins. I will keep this back just so I can block with it. Oh, never mind. If I read the text on my card, it's going to tell me all goblins have to attack, so yeah. Oh. I always forget I got to put this on the stack, and then they're probably going to block here and block here. Or they're going to chump block here, block here, block here. Oh. Oh, they can they can sack that to get another land, but it doesn't have to be 3 lands in the graveyard for it to become stronger. But maybe they're just trying to set themselves up for something else. Okay. So they could have Besage maybe. See what they got. Another knight, okay. Land. Okay, that's a really good one. Okay. Play that. And, yeah. So, Abzan Depths. I mean, this could be interesting against them. I think I just need some like removal. That's my first thought. Let me see if I have something on my sideboard guide. Okay, so I have this, and then remove Trinisphere and Fables. I'm gonna do that, and then I'll take out. Just leave one Fable in the deck. Removal, my Disruption. The one thing that I guess is kind of interesting is these cards don't really have a lot. I mean, like, they can technically eat lands from their graveyard, so it makes their creatures not as powerful. So maybe that's where I want to attack them from, is just keeping their, Blood Moon them, keep lands out of the graveyard. I'll try this. Chelsea one seems pretty good with their Swords of Plowshares. Probably playing Crop Rotation, maybe. They probably have a lot of one-drop creatures. Opponent's figuring out what they want. Okay. I'm on the draw again. This hand's kind of interesting because I have 2 mana. I do have some Disruption, a Blood Moon. They're probably going to be fetching some basics, right? I think this my hand might be a little loose because I'm on the draw. I do have some lands that I can draw in my deck, but if I don't draw land, I'm in like Pitch Cast Fury, dead their creature. They kept 7 cards, so I'm going to mulligan. This hand's interesting, so I can Ancient Tomb, License Hearse, turn 2, play this, Magus, play this, or Gobble Rattle Master. So I think I have to keep this hand and put back the Shatter Skull Smashing and hope that they're relying on. Okay. Interesting. That's a really good draw. I'm not sure if this is good in the matchup, but we're trying it out. We're trying it out. I'm all in on the hearse right now, I guess. Okay, they're fetching. They don't want to yield through because they could play Prismatic Ending. Okay, destroy target enchantment artifact. Yeah, I'm gonna gobble up your land. Nom nom nom. It's kind of interesting that they don't have a really good answer for Blood Moon or Magus, so I'm gonna Magus them. And yeah, next turn I play Blood Moon. They probably have Basic Forest in their hand, or they could play Mox. Okay, they're probably trying to flip this over. Guess I'd rather play this. And then I'll probably play Rabble Master. Then next turn I'll play Bombardier. They're probably going to block. Seems like a pretty easy play for them. Yeah, I think this one, whenever attack, destroy target artifact or enchantment, defending player controls. So, yeah, they're going to kill my hearse, but... Yep. Figured that was happening. Nope, not blocking. Okay, next turn. Okay, that's a really good draw, obviously. I'm going to play this. Play a Bombardier. Attack with everybody. Deal some hard damage. Now this is interesting. So I can fling for 5 if I sacrifice that, or I can do my Goblin token. Is my Goblin token going to be better just keeping it around on the battlefield for next turn to attack? Possibly kill a different creature. Does it change? Like, it brings them down to 8. And I think they're just really dead next turn, so I'm just going to not sack my guy and just keep him around. So we'll see how that plays out. There's no artifact or enchantment to destroy, so yeah, I think obviously Magus was the key to this winning this sideboard match. And next turn I probably just play Bombardier. Let's see what I draw. That's also pretty good. But yeah, I'd probably just play Broadside Attack. Yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next round. Here we are for round number 2, and I lost the die roll again. So this hand is a turn 1 Chalice, turn 2 Blood Moon or Bombardier. Oh, actually I can do turn 1. I could do turn 1 Blood Moon, but I don't know what I'm playing against. They mold 6. But yeah, I think this hand is actually really good. It's got 3 lands, well, 2 lands and a pitch spell, or pitch land, Chalice, Blood Moon, Fury, Bombardier. Yeah, I'm going to keep this one. We'll have to see what they're on. So they kept 6. Let's see what they're on. Ancient Tomb, Chalice on 1? Deal. Deal. So now, I think I play the Bombardier. There's 2 things. One, I should play Chalice on 0. Because Chalice on 1 decks are probably pretty good against Chalice. I'm hoping that it's something that, needs Chalice on 0. I'll play Ancient Tomb. I think I'm going to try to just get the Bombardier out. I could also, if I play Bombardier, then next turn I can play this, play Blood Moon, then play a 3-drop. Okay. So it could be the mirror, it could be like goblins, it could be a boat. See what they do next. Okay. It's the mirror, possibly. Okay, they got their own broadside bombardiers. They're probably going to fling their chalice at my bombardier, which is a little sad. At least I know this Blood Moon is pretty useless. Yeah. So we got the mirror going on. Well, I know the Blood Moon's pretty useless against them. So do I just pitch Cast Fury, play Shatter Skull tapped? Because if I play the Blood Moon, then I have to pitch my other land to kill their Bombardier. But I have to kill their Bombardiers for sure. But I'm trying to think, can I lock them out by Shatter Skull smashing, playing Blood Moon, killing their Bombardier? If they have another land, I get punished by this, and they have a 3-drop. Um, um, sure. Let's try Blood Mooning. Then what I'll do is I could wait to see if they put something else on the battlefield, but I'm at 11, so I don't know. I think I'm not in a good spot. Losing the die roll is pretty bad. So we'll just have to hope that they kept a hand that doesn't, like, maybe needs a Chrome Mox, or they, hope I don't draw Chrome Mox. So if they play third land, 3-drop, okay, they had it. Sadness. Sadness on the stack. That is a really good one to have. And then I draw Micro Mox. Yeah, I think I'm just going to concede. Move on. Whoops. Alright, against the mirror. Interesting. Yeah, definitely want these chalices out of my deck. Definitely want these transfers out of my deck. I definitely want, like, all these. I want this. I don't want these unlicensed hearses. Boy. I guess unlicensed hearse might not be the worst. Torpor Orb, no. Yeah, I guess it's just these hearses back in. This is why I don't like the, whoops. That's why I don't like the hearse. To be completely honest, I think against, like, this, I haven't played against Reanimator yet, and, you know. But yeah, more removal for their stuff. I'll be on the play this time, so we'll just see. Yes. Hmm. Yikes. I don't think Blood Moon does. Yeah, Blood Moon is also a terrible card in this matchup. Yeah, this hand's actually pretty good. So keep and just put one of the mountains to the bottom. And I'll start on mountain, go heal through this turn. See what they do. Okay. What are they imprinting? A Magus. Makes sense. Okay, they're playing the slow. Oh no. Chalice on 0? Yeah, that's fine. I would have played a 0-drop if I had it. But don't worry, I'll draw them. Okay. In this instance, I think I just have to play it kind of slow. They have 2 removal spells for their things. Play your 3-drop. Fable's kind of a disaster. Okay. They're playing it pretty slow. I will do the same. Really don't want to run on my broadside bombardier into their broadside bombardier. Even though I could technically gone theirs, so I might do that if they don't do anything this turn. Okay. Doesn't look like they're doing anything this turn. That's a really good draw. Um, Next turn I can play broadside. Maybe I should have played the City of Traders instead, because it's maybe something I would rather pitch the Ancient Tomb. Because I have enough mana to cast pretty much everything in my deck right now. And these Ancient Tombs could be a liability. So what are they playing? Okay. Cast Dead on your dude. We'll just have to see what I draw. Okay, I think I'm pitching both of these. Yes. Get rid of these two. Okay. I think I'm going to play this Goblin Rabble Master before combat. I should have definitely played the city last turn. So that's a mistake. Okay, we'll move to combat. They probably have Pyrokinesis too. They might dead the Goblin Rabble Master. Okay, they don't. They also could play Fury. But yeah, I think I'm going to play Fable, Hold Up Dead. Okay. Fortunately, my Ancient Tombs are doing way too much damage to me, but... Ow. I think maybe on the play Chalice on 0 is okay, but not really what I want to be doing. I think they're going to play their fourth land with Chromox, play Fury or something. Next turn I won't have to use my Ancient Tomb or my token or my Ancient Tombs. I can use the Treasure token. I'll get another one from the Goblin Shaman. I mean, they're definitely thinking about something. I think they're probably thinking about pitch casting a Fury to... Okay, they're playing something. Okay, 2 damage to each creature. And 2 damage to each opponent. Okay. That's fine with me. Yeah, I'm definitely going to keep both my cards in my hand. Play this, attack. Oh, yeah, I gotta put my stuff on the stack. We'll do this one first. No, I'll just keep my cards in hand. I'm gonna go down to 8, which is really scary against the Bombardier deck, but at least I have some insurance. Um, yeah, this ancient tomb instead of City Traders is gonna cost me the game, right? Next turn. Makes it combat really easy. If they have second Fiery Confluence, there's not really much I could do. They have Soul Land, then they play their own, like, you know, Bombardier, Rabblemaster. Okay, they cast a Chrome Mox into their chalice. I've been there. I've been there. They really want to play a Fury and wipe my board. I understand. Yep. I'm interested to see what they do 2-2. Probably these two. Or this. Yeah, this and that. They do only have 2 cards in hand. So. Okay, what are they targeting? They're doing 2 damage to these two. Okay. And then they're going to play something I can... Oh. I will probably kill this token. Even though I do die to Bombardiers. So... Okay, my own Fiery Confluence. Okay, so that flips. I can attack for 3. I could, on my end step, make a bunch of dudes. I think I attack for 1. And then I just hope to reflection combo. They're going to be able to dig for, dig through 2 cards. They kept both cards in their hand. That's scary. Okay, they play another Fable. Okay. On my end step, I'm just going to start making a bunch of dudes. Maybe they have dig on themselves? They have 1 card in hand. Okay. Okay. So I have 6 damage. Oh. 2, 3, 4. Cast. Ow. Yeah, I died to a Bombardier because I'm an idiot and didn't play my City of Traders. Done. Copy. 6, 7. Yeah, and they get a dig. Done. I think I just attack with this, right? I leave this back for Bombardiers. If they play a Bombardier, then I can block, so I don't take 2 and then get this flung at me for 2. So, and it doesn't really change my clock. So, just attacking with this. Rather than die to a Bombardier, if possible. I do die to Fiery Confluence. Man, imagine if I had like 4 more life or more. So, we'll just have to see what they get. They have a lot of digs for something. Oh, they could just fling the reflection at me. I'm just super dead. Okay. They pitched an Ancient Tomb for another card. So what do they draw? They are dead if they don't have anything. Fury doesn't do it. Dead doesn't do it. Okay. Yeah, I definitely realize my mistake of not, not pitching, playing this and pitching the Ancient Tomb. So, because I literally never had another mana that entire set. I don't really like Chalice. Don't like Trinisphere. I don't really want the other unlicensed hearse. I'm almost tempted to cut a Chromox for another hearse, but I think that's greedy. So I think we just hit the submit button again. And now we're in our favorites position on the draw. This time, if they Chalice on 0, that seems like it'd be pretty good, but I don't think on the draw it's where I want to be. Okay, they chose to play first. Hand's kind of slow. It does have 2 Rabble Masters. Okay, they mulled the 6. So let's just think worst case scenario. Worst case scenario, they played Chalice on 0, and I played Den, I play Shatterskull, I play Shatterskull, and then I play Rabble Master. If for some reason they don't have Chalice, or don't have Chalice on 0, I can play Den, Chromox turn 1, possibly draw something else, and then play Shatterskull smashing. The following turn, play Rabble Master, so turn 2 Rabble Master is like the ideal scenario. I guess I pitch this to there, because Blood Moon's kind of useless. And then yeah, I'll give it a try. If they have Chalice on 0, then it's one less pressure card they have in their hand. So they kept 6. Shatterskull, tapped. Okay. Cool. They didn't have Chalice on 0, so never punished. Okay, I like that card. So I think I'm going to play this, and I'm going to imprint this Blood Moon. Print Blood Moon. Then I'm going to play this, and I'm going to play it tapped. No thank you. Next turn I can play this Bugbear, because it has to have 2, like as long as 2 or more lands are, there are 2 or more other lands, it enters tapped, so next turn I can play it untapped. Play Rabble Master. Draw whatever removal spell they got in their hand. Okay, so they have a turn 2 play, which is going to match what I had. Okay. So I'm actually okay with this. So attack me for 1. Next turn I play my own Rabble Master, Fury. Okay. Rabble, rabble, rabble. I think I just do this, pitch this, and I just have 3 Rabble Masters in a row. Done. And now I play my Rabble Master. Attack for 1. And then we'll see what they got. Now they are up on cards. Well, I mean, technically I have 4 permanents in play, and 2 in hand, so that's 6, and they had 2 permanents plus 4 in hand. So we're pretty much even on cards. I technically help them mulligan to 6 myself. Okay, Bombardier. Scary card. They're not going to... Okay, they are going to attack. Makes sense. Are they going to play like a Chalice on 0 or a 0 drop and then fling it at my Rabble Master? Or are they going to Fury, pitch cast Fury, okay, Chalice on 0, yep, and then kill my Rabble Master, that's fine. I anticipated this play. I think I just... I think I just play another Rabble Master. Now, currently I'm winning the race. especially next turn when I play another Rebel Master. I might also have a consideration of playing Fable, so I have some choices next turn. Yep. Okay, so they must have another thing they can pitch. So they're gonna pitch past Fury, and then that would be pretty vicious. Pitch cast Fury, and then fling it for 7 damage upstairs. Okay, Chromox. Then they're gonna do it again. Okay, that's fine by me. Okay, so if I play another Rabble Master, yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep playing Rabble Masters. Three goblins. Okay. Deck for 2. Next turn I play the Fable. They have an Ancient Tomb as their mana source. If I drop my own Broadside Bombardiers, I can just fling this Chromox at theirs. So they clearly have something in their hand that they can cast. Okay, they're casting something. Are they gonna pitch cast a Fury? Okay, nope, they wait. So that tells me they probably have Fury in hand, so that's scary. They haven't drawn another land, right? But they probably have another 3-drop. But I'm just gonna Fable. Attack for 2. Next turn I can dig. Definitely got to keep putting pressure on, so they'll be at 9. I can draw my own Broadside Bombardier. Have a lot of live cards for next turn. This Blood Moon definitely going to be getting pitched. I think they had a Fury, but... And they're going to pitch cast it and then fling it for 7 at my face. They're going to kill my things, fling it at my face, but... Not really sure how I could play around that, but... Okay, okay. Interesting. So that's what they're thinking about maybe last turn is they just wanted to kill maybe one of my goblins to slow down my clock, but this is interesting. But if they draw another land, then okay, I do want to keep that. So okay. Yes, I want to get rid of this Blood Moon. Click done. Not quite what the doctor ordered, but I can fire up this den. So what happens? Okay, so if I play land, I can fire up the den. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. The next turn, they could be dead to that. They also could be dead to it next turn if I just dead. So I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 6. What do I die to? I put them down to 6. They still can tap their Ancient Den one time. So I think I do that, and I just fire up this. They have another dead. Okay, they have another dead. Okay. They could have another broadside, and that would kill me. Yeah, maybe I should have been a little more patient. Down to 7 you go. Am I dead? Okay, they didn't immediately snap a broadside bombardiers, which would be lethal. So that's a good sign. They could pitch Flash of Fury, do 7 to me. Kill my 2 goblins. Okay. Blood Moon is kind of a liability right now, right? So I think I'm just gonna hold up this dead and attack for 2. Next turn I can attack for more. I think if I give them this Blood Moon, then it might actually open up their mana for them. Okay. Beginning combat. Attack. Down to 5. I got this dead for something. They are being very patient. They move combat, I'm just obviously beginning combat. Cast dead on your dude. Now they're going to have to tap this. They could have pitch cast Fury. It would set me back really far, but okay. I figured that was the case. Yeah, I need a lot of things. You got it. What do they have now? Okay, Rabble Master post combat. Okay. Alright, I need something good. Not necessarily something good, but it'll definitely slow them down a bit. Okay, opponent. I really want Broadside Bombardiers really badly. Opponent thinking about that one card in hand. Okay. They have another dead. Okay, so then they attack me for 4 damage. I really need like my Fiery Confluence or, Broadside Bombardier or, I have a lot of outs, but right now I'm dead if I don't draw anything. My own Rabble Master is not bad. I will take it. So now I've turned off their Ancient Tomb. Opponent has got 0 cards in hand and really thinking about this block. Okay. They decide that they had nothing that they could do, so they move through the phases. Okay. They have 1 card in hand. They can't tap their Ancient Tomb. So it's going to be interesting to see how they navigate this. So if they attack with both, I block their Rabble Master and we both have Goblin tokens. They kind of have to attack with all 3. Force me to chump block. They attack for 1. They attack for... Definitely blocking. Because I have no choice. Alright, I need any good card. I have tons of good cards in my deck. I will take it, actually. Still going to attack with my 1/1. Put him down to 1. They still can't tap their Ancient Tomb. Make both my threats lethal threats that they have to block. If I draw Fury, if I draw Fiery Confluence, if I draw a Broadside Bombardier, if I draw, like... Okay, so that tells me what's probably in their hand. So, okay, thank goodness. Cast. Cast. Done. Kill both their blockers. Move to combat. Attack. And victory. I mean, they got Pyrokinesis pitch cast? Okay. Wow, that was a grindy game for sure. Really fun. I'm looking forward to rewatching this one to see if there's something else I could have done differently. But I think I like my sideboard plan. I think, taking out the Chalices, Trinispheres. I mean, trying to find more cards to cut for Blood Moon. I guess technically Unlicenser is probably better than Blood Moon, but Blood Moon pitches to Fury, so, and imprintable to Chrome Mox. So, awesome. Well, I'll catch you guys in the next round. Here we are for round number 3, and I've lost the die roll again. So this hand is turned to Blood Moon. With Fury pitch cast, so they kept 7 cards. Turn to Blood Moon. Is that good enough? Yeah, I'll give it a try. It is not enough. We have the mirror again. Chalice on 1. Can yield through their turn, I guess. What are they imprinting? A Fury, okay. Playing a Chalice on one. Deal. So these Blood Moons are useless. But I might just play Max the Moon, just because. For blocking purposes. Maybe see if I can get them to commit something to the board. Transfer? Oh, Bombardier, okay. I'm actually kind of happy about that. It's basically the opposite role of what my opponent did to me last time, except for, yeah, I think I'm fling something at me. They might fling this. Okay, transfer is useless. So I think my play is to play this mountain, play a Magus of the Moon. Pitch cast this Fury by exiling this Blood Moon. Kill your Bombardier. And pass to you. With my hand is full of bricks. At least I have my land drops covered. Three. Okay, hard cast Simian Spirit Guide. Nice. I think Chalice on Zero has kind of outlived its purpose, right? But I'll play it. Yeah, if they attack me with it, then I'll probably take the 2, and then next turn play my other City of Traders. Share Skull Smashing, kill something, hopefully. They for sure attack with this thing. I'll just take 2. I'm going to take 2 from my Ancient Tomb if I have my Magus die. Okay. Well, I'm definitely killing that. This is going to be a wild game of Magic the Gathering. 2. Done. Yeah, next turn I'm casting the Simian Spirit Guide, so... Okay, they have Bombardier. Nice. I would love to draw Fury. Okay, attack for 4. Fling this at my Magus, maybe. Yep. Come on, Fury one time. Yikes. I'm so dead. They can fling this at this, do 4 damage, or they can attack with both. Block, fling. Sure. I'm very dead. I basically needed a Fury, and now I think I actually kind of screwed myself out from that out now, but it is what it is. Four mana, probably 3 drop. Ah, yeah, seems good. Yep, now I'm super dead. I do not think I have an out. Maybe if I draw my own Bombardier, attack, fling, kill that. I think Bombardier's my only out right now. Losing against the mirror match, the dice roll is, whoa. Okay, put me to 1. Okay. So I still had an out, but now I do not. So concede. I drew very poorly. Okay. So I guess I have some practice against this. Trinispheres are bad. I believe that is what I did. I might actually consider trying this out. I have tons of red cards already, so yeah. Playing against the mirror is brutal, especially when you lose the dice roll. And you just draw Simian Spirit Guides. And you don't draw Bombardiers. Or your Furies, or a ham sandwich. It's okay, this happened to me the last round. Lost game 1, had a pretty good sideboard plan. I don't know. I'll bring this back, just another out to pitchcast a Fury. License First doesn't really seem like it's going to do very much. Things have to kind of go to the graveyard. Yes. Mm. Turn 1 Fable. I'll keep. Turn 1 Fable, turn 2 Simian Spirit Guide. We're banging on all cylinders now. They kept 7. Get a Fable out. City Traders. Okay, you got it. Interesting. This into this seems not great to me. Did I click on the wrong thing? Okay, I love that. I think I'm pitching the City of Traders. Because I'm going to play this, Rabble Master. Yes. I could also try to get rid of the Seaman Spirit Guide. Try to draw some sort of action. Oh, or that. I like Fury. Play a Goblin Rabble Master. They probably have Pyrokinesis. If I'm able to get the treasure, then I can just cast Fury next turn. Okay. I figured they had Pyrokinesis, so sweet. Well, yeah. Really curious on what else they're gonna do. Maybe they just kept all like pitch spells. I don't know. I do not know. Second unlicensed Hearth. Just have like a hand of pyrokinesis or something like that. Okay. I think I'm just playing this den. Do I just play this den? I could technically fire this up, so I think I'm going to do that, actually. Oh, undo. Maybe they have double pyrokinesis and they just blow me out. Attack for 4. You got it. Yep. Okay. They kept not very good hand. Yeah, I'm glad I took out the licensors. That would actually Blood Moon. They would maybe been able to play more lands, but yeah, that was not a very good keep from them. They might have Chalice and try Chalice on 0 on me, which, they do it, they do it. Okay, let's see what hand we get. I already kind of like this hand. I can Chrome Mox, pitch Blood Moon, play a turn 1 Rabble Master, attack. Um, yeah, my hand's good. My hand is good. It'd be nice not to play against Mono Red all league. I guess speaking of the person that's playing Mono Red, but I didn't want to play the mirror matches like all afternoon. Okay, they kept 6. They're gonna start with that. Okay. Seeming Spirit Guide, Fable. So turn 1 Fable. Okay. That seems very aggressive. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do my game plan, which is Chrome Mox, imprint this Blood Moon, play Ancient Tomb, cast a Goblin Rabble Master, and then move to combat. They're going to block. The next turn, I will play this Broadside. They're definitely going to be able to play some stuff next turn, but I'm hoping that what happens is they play land, they attack with Goblin Shaman, and then they play another creature, and then I can, maybe take advantage with Broadside. Interesting. Well, they're kind of far off from casting that, and they pitched a Magus of the Moon also. So they're going to attack with this Goblin Shaman. I can guarantee it. I'll take the 2. Not blocking. I will be killing this Goblin Shaman after this turn, because it seems like they could be stuck on lands. Okay. They also could have a pitch spell. Okay, so play this. I can technically cast both this and this, which actually might be better. So first thing I'm going to do is play this Broadside. I might just have to be a little more patient and just keep these as threats. Make a Goblin. Attack with all my dudes. Attack for a heavy chunk of damage. Post damage. I'm going to fling this, target this, and fling this. Then I think I'm just going to pass. If they have a pitch spell, they're definitely going to have to cast it. They also have Dead Gons, which I'm hoping that... Okay, dang it, they had the mana. Okay, interesting. Another Broadside Bombardier. I think I have to cast this. Because if they... I want them to have to deal 4 damage to 2 creatures, so... Okay, being in combat... Attack... I am going to kill this immediately. Oh, dang it, I actually missed lethal, didn't I? Well, no, I still have lethal. So let's see what they do. No blocks. Then I'm gonna... Yeah, just fling this Chromox at them. Die! Okay, yeah, so played against the mirror, lost game 1, won the mirror matches. I think just better sideboard planning. Plus, opponent kept kind of a really sus hand game 2 where he just like played City of Traders and then I don't know. They played City of Traders and then they just played 2 Unlicensed Hearse and died. So, um, yeah, I'm not really much to say besides what happened in the first round happened in the second round happened in the third round. So yeah, I'll catch you in the next round. Here we are for round 4, and I lost the die roll again. This is getting a little bit ridiculous, I'll say. So I have turn 1 License Hearse, Broadside. Well, luckily I'll get to see what they're on. But yeah, I think this is pretty land heavy though. But I might be able to just turn 1 License Hearse, turn 2 Bombardier. So they kept 7. If they're playing something slow, I might be able to just play Mountain, play this, or play this with this, and then I can play this, then this, or I guess play this. I don't know. It depends. If they're a Wasteland deck. See what they do. See what they do. It'd be nice to win a dice roll. Just one. Just one dice roll. Okay, opponent plays a Polluted Delta. Okay. That definitely means that I'm going to want to play around Daze, which is not great, so I hope I draw something like an Ancient Tomb or... Okay. Yeah, I think I have to City Traders, cast this on License Hearse, hope they just have Daze. Okay. Okay, Undercity Sewers. Looks like we are finally playing against Reanimator, Rescaminator. Okay. Oh. I am very wrong. What is the opponent going to do? I guess it's really speaking Sultai Beans, maybe? Hmm. Okay. Yeah, definitely be a beans deck. Hmm. I am probably going to cast this and exile the Simian Spear Guide. Play around days again. Next turn I can play another broadside with Den. Den, then broadside. Okay, they got 3 mana. Okay. I do really like... Oh, dang it, I punted. Should have played the Den for sure. They're going to force Sauron's Ransom. Okay. So I know I could do like up the beanstalk or these 3 cards. I could do... I don't care about Witherbloom command, do I? No. Um... Okay, arrange the top pile will present it face up. So, like up the beanstalk or 3 other cards. I think they're going to take the 3 other cards. Then they'll have Fatal Push, so they could Fatal Push one of my Bombardiers. Witherbloom command I'm not really too worried about. And Ponder is obviously a great magic card, so I think their deck really functions off of beans, so I think I'm going to do it this way. Please comment below if you do it differently. So you can have beans, or you can have 3 unknown cards. They took the 3 unknown cards. Okay, cool. If it was like fetch land, then I would be a little more hesitant. I'm hoping that they might be out of fetch lands. Yeah, I should have played this because if I drew a soul land, I would have been able to fire up the den. So yeah, I'm hoping that they have to like ponder, try to find a fetch land. Okay, they had brainstorm already, so they could have also had a beanstalk in their hand already, but they could play a big Murktide, but I'm not really scared of a big Murktide. Now they can actually fatal push my broadside. Okay, well, that's a problem. That is indeed a problem. I hope they cast Witherbloom command, hoping that they strand me on lands. Nah, I knew that was gonna happen. They also could have Bowmaster. Yeah, maybe that was a silly pile, but okay. Okay. I'll wait till they ping it. They ping me. So I'm just gonna kill this now. So they don't double block. I can do 4 damage to them. Doesn't really seem worth it. Do I want to... So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I could technically kill their Orc Army, attack, fling. worst case scenario. So I think I just let them, and then on their end step, I just start taking out cards. Or if they play an Uro, that'd be really bad for me. So okay, they're gonna brainstorm. Play land. I think they typically play like maybe 2 Fatal Push in their deck, but they could also Mystic Sanctuary the Fatal Push back on top. They also have a Withered Bloom command in their hand, so maybe I get them to cast that. Okay. So now I eat. Okay, now they're gonna. Okay, I think they got me a little bit here. So think I'm gonna take the Sauron's Ransom and the Fatal Push. They're gonna fetch and response. Oh, they didn't. Okay. I thought they were gonna fetch and response, put it on top of their library, but they decided not to do that. Come on, Soul Land. Come on, Soul Land. Okay, they're getting aggressive. Soul Land would be great. I still have 7 of them in my deck. Okay, they cast the Ponder. Okay, yeah, if I draw Soul Land, it could be really good for me. I did indeed. So I'm going to fire this bad boy up. They got Fatal Push. Okay, Mystic Sanctuary, put what on top? Okay, Brainstorm. Stifle my trigger. That seems pretty nice. Begin combat, attack for 2. Yeah, Blood Moon would be insane against them. I wish I was playing some in my main deck. They have like a billion removal spells. They could play. Yeah. Okay, they do have Up the Beanstalk, so that's scary for me. Should probably expand their graveyard. Stifle. Good card. Probably playing a Murktide. Okay, Murderous Cuts. Yep, Sadness. They draw a card. They're attacking for 1. Yup. Yeah, this ancient tomb is going to be the cause of my tomb. I think they have Bowmaster in hand. Man, imagine if I had a Blood Moon. That'd be crazy. Okay, attack. Make a Goblin. Hit them for 4. Gonna play Bowmaster. Ping this, double block this. Oh no, just take 3. Okay. I might just Shatter Skull, wipe their board maybe, but I don't know. Another Up the Beanstalk. Because I should be yielding through the turn. This could become a grindy matchup. They ponder. I do like the opponent's deck a lot. I have a lot of good draws. Okay. Question is, do they play another Mystic Sanctuary to get some stuff back? I don't know. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang it, I didn't play around days. I definitely did not play around days. I should have played around days. Daze me, daddy. Dazed. Slow roll Y. Slow roll Y. Slow roll Y. Slow roll question mark? Should have just done one less damage. Okay, well they had a force anyways. Double beanstalk is not good for me. Yep. But they can't attack me unless they have something else that they drew. They could have Murktide. They have Uro, another up the beanstalk. Kind of an awkward position here because I basically need 2 spells in order to win this game. Yeah, yikes. This game is over. This game is over. Oh yeah, Wasteland the Den. Yeah, they literally just had everything. Wow, they put themselves dead if I had a 0-drop and a Bombardier. Well, they have 5 cards in hand, so who knows? Who knows? I'll take my draw step and probably concede shortly after. Alrighty then. Okie dokie. Sadness has entered the stack. It's kind of interesting, but like, what do I want to bring in? What do you do with Murktide? Like bouncing Murktides? They have Bowmaster, so I can hit their Bowmaster. Seems good to me. Graph triggers. Yeah. That was very unfortunate. But again, if I was on the play, maybe something a little different story. But fortunately, once I get the beans down, there's not really much I can do. Yeah, this hand is unkeepable, Mulligan. This hand is not great either. It's like turn 1 Blood Moon. Turn 1 Blood Moon. Yeah, it's basically a force check. I'll keep turn 1 Blood Moon. I can technically pitch the Shatter Skull. Keep the Fables. Okay, so they kept 7.
Yep, keep. Actually, I have to bottom a card. That makes things seem more complex. I still think I'd do that, and then now I have to get rid of one of the Fables. They have an upkeep stop. Beautiful, beautiful. Come on. Come on, opponent. You got this. You can click OK. I believe in you. I believe in you. Oh, okay. They did it. Woo. I was very surprised. Cast. Fable. City Traders. Cast a Blood Moon. Do you have force? They do have force. I wonder why opponent took a long time to decide that they were keeping the hand. Seems like it would have been a snap keep from me. Do I play around days? Yeah, this is the part where the deck gets very, very challenging. Just trying to figure out, like, if they have days, I'm just so screwed. But I also have, like, they could, like, not want to do that if I have Spirit Guide. Okay. Okay, they're going to stifle the trigger. Gotcha. Okie dokie. Wasteland, your city of traitors. No? Okay. Alright, I need... Well, Blood Moon doesn't do as much anymore, but I could really use a Blood Moon. Okay. Yes. I would like to pitch this Fury. And this land. Sadness is on the stack. Should have kept the Fury, I guess. Casting. Casting a 2-2. Beat that, opponent. Beat that. How dare you? You can do it, opponent. You can do it. Okay. What do we got next? They were considering hydroblasting my Spirit Guide? That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Stifle? No. Fatal Push? Yeah, it seems like a Fatal Push to me. It was indeed a fatally it was fatally pushed. My poor Rabble Master. Oh man, they're gonna have a Bowmaster too. What kind of hand is this? And the opponent took forever to be like, this hand seems okay. Yeah. This hand seems okay. Seems like the Nutter Butters to me. Seems like the Nutter Butters. Seems okay. Yikes. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Murktide? Murktide. Neat. So I can see if I can scoop this matchup already. Cool. I can keep playing. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm just not drawing any. I mean, they had the really good answers for everything I did so far, and yeah. Okay, now they have green mana. Attack me for 1. I mean, at this point, start playing lands, I guess. Wasteland myself. Go. Yup. Again, noting I have not played against Reanimator, Rescaminator, or Scam in this entire league. And License Hearse does, impede them, but yeah, they kept the card on top, which is extremely scary. So please, deck. Please. It's too late at this point. Okie dokie. Yeah, I have to just hope that they don't just have beans naturally. I was thinking about doing 2. See what they take. I'm guessing they're going to take the 3 cards. They took the 3 lands. Got them. That would seem like a pretty easy pile because they're like, oh, the 1-drop. If this resolves, then But they should have they could have brainstormed again. So yeah, if they have literally anything, my City Traders, Chrome Mox. Oh yeah, I knew about that already. Okay. What does this one do now? It says can't be. Okay. Yup. I need another Gone. I am a so dead. I am a so dead. Hiya! Way too late. Driving on the scene. They're gonna attack me for 6. And they have up the beanstalk. Nice. This game is definitely over. I know they have a bunch of lands in hand, including a wasteland, so surprised they haven't wastelanded me off my City Traders. Um, nom nom nom. Huh. That's an interesting one. Do they have a counterspell? I can kill their Murktide. Nope, I can't. I cannot kill their Murktide. I would need a lot more things. I would need a 3-drop. Oh shoot, I should have played this Chromox. Oh. Yeah, I'm almost ready to scoop it up. Do they have Bowmaster? 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. Alright. They got it. Clearly, losing the dice roll and them having like the Nutter Butters is kind of difficult for me to deal with. Plus, I drew very poorly. If this Bombardier was in play a lot sooner, I think I could put a lot more pressure on them. So, but yeah, I'll catch you guys in the last round. Here we are for round 5, and I lost the die roll again. I don't know how I do it. I think it's a skill issue at this point. Okay. Oh, they have a companion? Okay, so it's Death and Taxes. Hmm. Fury seems good against Death and Taxes. Unlicensed seems terrible against Death and Taxes. So... Hmm. I do like the option to Fury. Hmm. This card seems like a big liability. Um... My turn 1 is like, what, this... This? No. I think I have to mulligan to something better. Chromox. These are my 2 lands. I can pitch a Blood Moon to this, play Chalice on 1, keep Fury up. They probably already get... Oh man, this hand seems terrible. So these are my 2 lands, and I'm playing Chalice on 1. I don't think I can keep a 1-land hand. Okay, well this is going back. Yeah, this hand seems not great either, but I just lose to like a lot of things. I think I'm keeping, and then I'm just putting these 2 on the bottom. Not much I can do. Hope they just puke out their hand of cards without a Mother of Runes. No one believes in that? Okay. Okay. I can play a turn 1 Fable. Yeah, I'll go for a turn 1 Fable. They're probably going to Swords of Plowshare the token, and then we'll be in a world of hurt. Okay, Shadowy Backstreet. Interesting. Still could be Death and Taxes, just, playing these to kind of help surveil. They kept it on top, so it's probably a good card. Okay. Okay, Thalia. First strike creature. That seems pretty good. Okay. Hmm. Yes, I would like to. Okay. I do like the Ancient Tomb. I'm going to play this Chalice on one. Oh, I can't. It's cancel. I guess I have to do this, and, okay. Play Chalice on one. See if I can lock them out. Probably playing like Bowmasters and stuff. Sadness. Oh yeah, then they just do the Chalice and put it on 0. Or they do the Goblin Shaman. And then they next turn can Wasteland me. Ugh. Yikes. Okay. So yeah, I think I have to bolt myself. I have to take 5 damage from this play. But hope I draw a red card next turn to pitch cast. Block, block, block. No. I'm hoping they play another creature. I think they're definitely wastelanding me off of one of these two sources. Of course, this is a goblin, but I can make a copy of Ravelmaster, but then both of them have to attack. They block the one. I can make a copy of the goblin token. I just have to hope that I draw a red card. Okay, double wasteland. Seems real good. Solitude. Okay. Yeah, it seems like a good choice. And now they just double wasteland me? Yeah. They definitely win this race. Okay, they're holding something back. That's good. Hope that they just play another creature. They definitely don't need to. Done. If they have Bowmaster, I just get so punished. Or like, I can't play around it.
So if they have Bowmaster in their 80 card deck, uh, you know, oh my gosh. How do you, like, how do I play around this? Like, I guess I should attack first and then wipe their whole board, but then they take everything, they kill all my stuff. Yeah, I guess maybe I just attack with the 2 goblin tokens, see if they do that. I should buy 1 Yorion here. And then, yeah, cast it next turn. Uh, I'll take a basic mountain. No point in leaving any back. Yeah, now they wasteland my Ancient Tomb at some point here. Or they play land, play Yorion, okay. Literally the Nutter Butters from my opponent's 80 card deck. Mm-hmm. Death and Taxes. That would have kind of been good before, but it's definitely not now. So, yep, I will move on. Sadness has entered the stack. Okay, so Death and Taxes, don't want these Blood Moons. I don't want 2 Magus and a Trinisphere. I want all these. I want the Fire of the Confluence and the Pyrokinesis. I actually don't want these on Licensor, so that's something that's new to this sideboard. So I think I bring these back in. And Torpor Orb, I guess. I guess. Yes, I would love to go first. Yep, cannot keep that. I think I can keep this one. And I just start off with Ancient Tomb, Torpor Orb. Done. Turn 2 I say Broadside. I can start pitch casting Solitudes, I guess, to get 3 3s or 3 2s. Yeah. I guess technically if I had turn 1 Blood Moon, that'd be the only A-okay. Thoughtseize, okay. Guess I could play Chalice on 2. Let me guess, they don't play any Chalice on 1 anymore, or anything that's Chaliceable on 1. Besides the Thoughtseize, I guess. Oh, cool. That's a really good draw. X, uh, if they have the Cauldron in their hand, I will lose my shit. Okay. Clear the guard. Sure, I'll take 3. Okay. One, two. Uh, Actually, let's cancel. Let's see. If I attack, I can just hard cast Pyrokinesis. I could also just play Rabble Master. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I don't think I want to draw any cards or discard or draw. I think I'm just gonna attack and then I'm just gonna like blow up all their things the next turn. Make the treasure before blocks. Cast. 2 and just 1, I guess. Done. Next turn I can play this Rabble Master, then start copying Rabble Masters. Caracas, okay. Okay, they're attacking for 1. Okay. He has another Solitude. Alganjo. Okay. Okay, next second main phase I'm gonna slam this Trinisphere. That way they don't draw like Bowmaster, Thalia or something like that. Well, sure, I'm definitely copying this, attacking with everything. Okay, 3-1. Okay. Okay. I will kill this. Oh no. And I cast a Moan Chalice. I'm an idiot. Uh. Well, I deserve to lose this game. I deserve to lose this game. Like, so hardcore. That was a major punt. I do think they have to chump block. 6, 12. Okay, they could go to 1. They could block Stoneforge to Goblin. Flicker Whisk. Attacking 4 down to 2. Then I think I just have them on the backswing, which... Such an idiot. If they draw Bowmaster, I still don't die. Yep, go to 1. And then see what they do. Imagine if I had 2 more health here at 8. They can technically hardcast like a Solitude. Okay. Game 3. I'm going to try not to make that same punt. I'm actually going to bring the Blood Moons back in. See if I can cheese out a victory. Being on the draw is real tough. With this deck especially. Torpor Orb was insane. So this is turn 1 Fable. Mountain. Second Fable with Fury. Yeah. I think I have to keep this one. What do they keep 7? Yep, they kept 7 too. Alrighty, here we go. I don't think turn 1 Magus is where I want it to be. I want to maybe have them think that I took it out. Definitely gonna fetch. Probably a Shadowy Backstreet or something to surveil. Nope, just plains. Makes sense. Swords of Plowshares, okay. Okay. Bowmaster, that's fine. Yeah, they have to do it because technically I can choose not to draw cards, but yeah, I think I'm gonna choose not to draw any cards. Wow, that's a really good draw. No. I'll play this mountain. I will play this Fable the Mirror Breaker. And I'll pass the turn. Really hoping that they commit more to the board. They don't necessarily need to, but I'm hoping that they do. Okay, they're gonna wasteland me. That is fine. They missed their land draw. Oh, I know they wasteland me. That is amazing. So, oh, put them on the stack. Yep. Nope. Nope. Okay, they're double blocking. Okay. Yeah. Then I will play. Oh. Probably play this Broadside Bombardier. Probably eat another source of plowshares. Gotta hope that they put some stuff on the board. Okay, they grab body Yorion. Okay. Oh, and yeah, they just couldn't beat that. So let me just pull up my deck list, and so I obviously got the 4-1. I really wish I could have tried out the card I was really trying to try out in the deck. So let's see if I can do a quick review. Just down a little bit for that third transfer down here. Obviously, I didn't play against any Reanimator, which is crazy to me. That's why I wanted to try out these unlicensed hearse, but they they didn't. It didn't come up. The only match that was actually okay, like somewhat decent in was the Beans one, just because they're like had Murktides and stuff like that, but they just drew the best best possibles, which happens. I think I still like this configuration. I know I was big on Caves of Chaos Adventure. I just think that Unlicensed Hearse is obviously a really good card. I do like that I changed my sideboard up to not include Leyline and Unlicensed Hearse, which seems kind of like a non-bow to me. But I do like having 4 cards that, take out these 4 cards, bring in these 4 cards, possibly even the Grafdigger's Cage, having 5 cards to bring in against Reanimator, which is the best, like the tier 1 deck, most popular deck. Um, I did like having all these against all the creature decks, as long as I don't cast this into my own chalice on one. Buck. Um, that was just flexing, I guess. Who needed the extra 2 life anyways? Um, Torpor Orb seems insane against certain matchups, especially against Death and Taxes. It just basically won me that game for sure. Game 2. Um, yeah, I don't think I would make any other changes to this list. I've been really tempted because I lose so many dice. I literally lost every dice roll this whole league. Every single dice roll I lost. Uh, and it's kind of a bit frustrating, but I was thinking about maybe switching on Mountain for Gemstone Caverns, but I do like having a lot of red sources, and I feel like if I draw like Ancient Tomb, State Traders, and the Gemstone Cavern when it's a colorless land, I'm just gonna, it's not gonna be a fun time. So, but yeah, as always, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video.